Fladders up from behind, all clear. And away they go in the first race of the afternoon from that 1,400 meter mark. And Eternal Optimist was just a little bit slow into stride. Women's World was one of the first ones to respond. Royals is also right up there in a handy position. Below Debt, settling just off the early pace for now as Ticket to Vegas is on the improve at the moment. But is trapped quite deep as they enter the turn with just under 1,200 meters left to go. Further back and running to Glittering Garland, who's along the inside rail about 4 lengths off the early pace. Red Moon Rising's joined up to race alongside Paton de Neige. Further back and running to Lady Camper and Wind Runner. Then comes Peace Frog, who's won from last. And last of all is Eternal Optimist and just gets bumped along for a stride or two as they're midway through the turn with just under 800 meters left to go. Women's World's won the battle for the lead and shows the way by 1.5 lengths. Battle on the inside, Royals is racing away in second. A further 2 lengths back and running to Ticket to Vegas, then comes Below Deck. Further back to Red Moon Rising at the top of the straight with just under 600 meters left to go. It's Women's World who still dictates the pace out in front, but moving up quietly is Royals, who's still hard against the bits at the moment. Deeper out, Ticket to Vegas with Below Deck. And Red Moon Rising is also deeper out on the track with Wind Runner starting to make their way into contention. They spread right across the middle inside of the track, but it's Women's World, who now gets challenged by Royals down the inside rail. Below Deck starting to move up, while on the outside we've got Wind Runner, who's also starting to close down with every single stride. It's Women's World out in front with Royals, then comes Below Deck, Royals, Women's World, nothing between them, but Below Deck quickening up at the right time and gets there on the line. Below Deck beats Women's World, then came Royals in third, further back to Red Moon Rising, followed by Wind Runner. Number 7, Below Deck, the 2-year-old bay filly by Gimme the Green Light out of Shipboard Romance. Richard Ferree for the Justin Snaith stable. Of course, Justin Snaith had a brilliant day last week at Kenilworth and continues that rich vein of form here. You can see Below Deck just a little bit into traffic problems. Now switches towards the outside. And Richard Ferree, also a jockey in great form at the moment, continues winning ways here. In the first race of the afternoon at Hollywood Bets, Kenilworth Racecourse, number 7, Below Deck, the winner.
Race 1 at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth is the Hollywood Bets Kenilworth Welcomes You Maiden Juvenile Plate for the fillies, won by number 7 Below Deck, the daughter of Gimme the Green Light. Well done to Montley. He receives his R1,000 thanks to Hollywood Bets and also to mention Cap Racing. And then Richard, firstly, I've got 2 well dones. Well done on a good weekend.
Oh, thank you very much.
And a lovely way to open this meeting on this filly.
Yes, finished the last race yesterday in Hollywood Bets Scottsville, so start the day is nice, keep that momentum going hopefully for the rest of the day, but it's racing. Hopefully we just need a little bit of luck in running.
With regards to luck in running, what was the best part of the win on this filly for you? What part of the race probably impressed you the most?
So the last 50. She was very difficult. She jumped well, so did a lot of the other jocks, and it was sort of a hustle for position, and there was a horse 3 deep, and she didn't like that horse there. She was putting her toes in, and I'm sort of half leaning on Craig's horse a little bit on the turn. It just got a little bit tight, but came into the straight and started asking him for effort, trying to follow the horses on the inside, and all that she wanted to do was go out, and she was so green. Managed to eventually get in behind those 2 front horses that were looking like they're fighting out for first and second, and 100 to go, I was still running third, and she switched out again, but this time she showed a bit more courage and she won a nice race. So well done to the whole Snaith team, to the owners, thank you very much, and to my sponsors at Winning Form.
Well done, Richard.
Thank you.
Long may this momentum continue. And Justin, I think with regards to the win, a lovely bit of jockeyship in the finish there.
Well, look, I was a bit worried. I thought I was going to get a tied Richard after he's ridden every province in the country. And I said, Sean Terry gets you fresh. I get you on a Monday morning when you're tired and you're flown. So, good start. I said to him, you better not look tired in the finish. So, he might be tired after this ride because she was all over the place. She's a filly that... She's come to hand quite quickly, considering she came in the perfect time, and she's won already. And I think we just go a little slow with her now. I think she's a little bit on the light side after this race, and just take our time with her. And I just want to say really thank you to Jess and to Stephen. It is an absolute honour to have these colours in my yard. I've never had them in my yard, and I used to watch many great races. It's like Jonathan and I have the honor of having Shirley Pfeiffer's colors. To have these colors in my yard is certainly something that's very special to me. It means you're going in the right direction. So really well done to them. She's a gutsy little filly, and I think we're going to have a little bit of fun given her time. Everyone in Maritzfontein, really well done. Gail, everybody that's there, Mike Sharkey. Whenever we go to Kimberley, they always put on a great show, and obviously they got Dan on there. And just, as I said, very proud moment.
Well done for the win.
Let's hope this is a start. I think we're going to have a very good day, and it's certainly a good start.
Well, thank you very much for your comments. They're up on YouTube, so everyone can still go and listen to them. Well done, Justin.
Great, thank you very much.
Yeah, that's Justin Snaith. Well done to him and Snaith Racing for number 7 Below Deck, daughter of Gimme the Green Light from Wilgersdorp, Maritzfontein, and Maritzfontein retaining the ownership through her racing career. Richard riding an absolute peach of a race, and I think filly winning on ability was terribly green, so keep an eye on in the future. Lovely start to the day. So great day's racing, and we look forward to doing it with the rest of you.